Excuse me, think I can get your... Oh!
Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative. God Bless America shirts now available on conservativevibes.com.
Do you remember the bunny with Joe Biden? Remember? Do you remember when the bunny took Joe Biden out? He's not taking Trump out. That was a beautiful moment when the bunny saved Joe Biden.
This is England, when your dad's had enough. That's a patriot right there. Connecticut honors the Transgender Day of Visibility.
Please show us the flag before we hear our final speaker. All right, excellent.
Yes, it's very visible that you all are dudes wearing dresses. Adorable. Bro, Teslas are way faster. Buddy, a microwave cooks faster, but a smoker tastes better. And you don't have to stop and charge it for 45 minutes.
Shine Show 2026 at Car Firearms Booth. Check out the new Tal 50 and integrally suppressed 50 BMG.
Or as we like to call it, the compensator.
Never before have I seen a dually that's not a dually. This truck skipped leg day. What do you guys think?
When the boys see dad. Now, I've seen some gay stuff in my lifetime. This is probably the gayest.
We're in LA trying one of the most famous prime ribs in the country. We're at Lowry's. They've been serving the same exact prime rib for almost 100 years. Supposedly, they actually invented the table-side prime rib. You would probably think that they just shot this cow, cut it up, and served it on this plate, because this thing is actually mooing. But
What do you guys think? A little too rare or just perfect?
mooing. But apparently that's the way you're supposed to eat prime rib. Only medium rare. We got their famous double-cut beef bowl. This plate is $111. That's kind of insane, but it is a really massive piece of steak. Probably the best prime rib I've ever had is House of Prime Rib in San Francisco. This is very similar. The meat's great, super tender, good seasoning.
Would you travel to LA for this prime rib?
And I am so sorry that you have felt so othered in this country.
I don't feel othered.
That you feel like assimilating to whiteness is going to get you success.
I was adopted by white people, so I'm not assimilating to whiteness. I was raised by white people.
So sorry. So sorry.
I'm so sorry that the majority of adoptive parents are white people.
So sorry.
No, get down.
No.
Get down. Go.
This is why Americans are built different. America has freedom, Americans have taken the freedom too far, and they're booping the snoot of an alligator.
Boop the snoot.
I'm too scared to pet the next door neighbor's cat. Americans are out here petting dinosaurs. What?
Get roasted. Oh. Okay, I thought the girls were bad. Has science gone too far? The tubo dog. You're caulking wiener paste. This truck is basically a fire-breathing dragon. Ooh, we love a jet truck. Oh yeah.
How'd you catch that crappie, man?
He just bit on my line. Reeled him.
That's a nice one. How much weight can he weigh?
50 pounds.
50 pounds, yeah. Look
At least.
close to it. Let's catch another one. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just heard quite possibly the strangest argument for birthright citizenship ever from Justice KBJ. It went like this.
Oh, yeah.
If I steal someone's wallet in Japan, the Japanese authorities can arrest me and prosecute me. And I'm still locally owing allegiance in that. Let me see if I understand this legal reasoning. If you go to another country and you break their laws, because they have jurisdiction to try you under their laws in their country, you're now a citizen of that country? If I break into a Walmart and start stealing stuff, am I now an employee? No, here's a better question. If I break into KBG's home and start watching her TV and eating her food, am I now a member of her family? No, here's one. What if I break into the Supreme Court and I start writing stupid opinions? That position's already been filled. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Liberals need to calm down. President Trump is not going to harm gay people, bring back slavery, or strip women of their rights. He's not a Muslim.
Oh, warmer weather means it's almost time for my favorite summer activity. Sword fighting your dog? Matcha drinkers when it's empty. Hey, look at that, a free refill. I don't know. What do you guys think about matcha? It took 6 state troopers to lift and remove this one liberal protester. Got to start bringing some heavy loaders to these No Kings protests.
Day 1 of learning how to be a straight man.
Here we go.
Teach me how to sit like a straight man.
Start with not sitting like that. If you can't cross legs, that's off limits.
Don't Gavin Newsom it.
Spread the arms too.
Control the space.
Hands. You gonna be alright?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Sorry.
Air them jewels out.
Getting there.
Sorry, my hair.
No, none of that. And the puckering of the lips too needs to slow down.
He had it for an instant, for just 1 second.
Not bad. Yeah. Let's
And we're gay again. OMG, guys, this crazy MAGA dude tried to run us over in the street. You know what's crazy? Streets are for cars, not people.
That's assault right there, bro. FYI.
Let me put on my libtard glasses. Let me go to a gun range and walk in front of the rifles and then blame them for shooting at me. Tiger Woods right after his accident talking to the president.
Mr. Woods. Get you to hang out down here with us, please.
Thank you so much. All right. You got it. All right. Thank you. Bye.
Homie cannot keep a car on the road.
Say again?
Just keep you down here with us, please.
Yeah, I was just talking to the president.
When they say America has no culture, show them this video. Oh yeah, I got 3 words for you. God bless America.
Things that happen faster than building the California high-speed rail. China's entire high-speed rail network of 30,000 miles. Our LA to SF segment would have taken them 2 months. Dubai, going from barren desert wasteland to barren culture wasteland. Timothy Chalamet's entire existence. iPhone 1 through 17, and the internet.
When people laugh, they go, hee 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 hee. When feminists laugh, they go, she.
Hilarious.
Oh my God.
No. They go, they, them, non-binary, transgender unicorn. She said yes. Do you play the harp too? If you could cure depression with your parents' advice.
Excuse me, Dr. Shaboinky.
Yes?
I no longer need this medication because I'm not depressed anymore.
My God, you found the cure for manic depression?
Sure did. From now on, I'm just going to snap out of it.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Plus, I have no reason to be depressed. There are people in this world who are much worse off than I am.
Exactly. You have things so easy. But what about all your untreated trauma?
It went away ever since I turned my frown upside down.
Yeah, I was wondering what that thing on your face was.
It's called a smile. I'm sure you've never seen it on the face of your wife.
A smile.
The more you do it, the better you feel.
You're right. That does feel good. You'll still need your anxiety medication though, right?
No.
What?
Yeah, I realized it was just all in my head and I just needed to feel better.
And now you're healed from your deeply rooted mental disorders?
Yep.
Wow. Where did you learn to heal yourself?
By listening to my parents.
They sound like knowledgeable medical experts. I've only been practicing medicine for 12 years, but they're your parents.
Exactly. They know what's best for my body.
They sure do. Well, have a good day and not being depressed anymore.
I will. Thanks, Dr. Shaboinky.
If snapping out doesn't work for you, try getting a grip on it. Rate my vampire cake. Oh, it glitters in the sun. This is so stupid.
They call me king now, do you believe it? No king. I'm such a king, I can't get a ballroom approved.
True.
It's pretty amazing, right? I'm a king. If I was a king, we'd be doing a lot more. I'm doing a lot. But I could be doing a lot more if I was a king.
It's getting late. I should stalk you home.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Stalk you home? Oh. Well, if he's doing it, it means no one else is, I guess.
I want to share my s'more with you.
You do?
Oh. When a fighter jet pilot goes on roller coasters. Is this even a G? Hollywood, anytime they need to add a new villain.
Should we make it a serial killer or I don't know. Do any of you have any ideas? Wait, go back. What? Go back.
Mm-hmm.
You're right there. It's perfect.
Wiener size doesn't matter. Finally, a protest we can all get behind.
That watermelon bologna sandwich.
You ain't beating the allegations, homie.
You can't beat that joker with a stick. Watermelon bologna sandwich.
Just casually one hand and the 110 dumbbell. There's an old Chinese proverb that says, always someone stronger than you. At gym, wussy boy.
How to install your ceiling mirror for your bedroom. This is a home hack decoration for your bedroom. It enables you to see yourself while you're on your bed without needing to get out of bed.
That is either going to fall on you one day when you are sleeping or demons are going to come out of it. Either way, you are going to see Michael Jackson very soon.
I wish I had faith as strong as they have in that glue. I mean, basically the same thing. Doing this in Crocs was a bold decision, though. Helping wounded warriors hunt. Yo. What's the plow on the front for? Retirement can't come early enough, I'm telling you. 3 Americans and 1 Brit. Can you spot the Brit? I mean, I found him. Did you?
light lunch break. We got the mac and cheese again. Oh my goodness.
Homie, that's 3 pounds of mac and cheese.
Hey, good light, well.
My bear mistaking this for a hug.
Дай мне объем груди померить. Нет, убери лапы.
PSA to everyone out there, do not hug a grizzly bear. The expectations of dating a British girl.
Hello, darling. We should start getting ready for Mummy and Daddy's gala, and when my daddy does a speech, we should have a cheeky shaboink in the cloakroom.
I love England.
The reality.
Oh, you! I need my beer!
Oh, okay.
Go and get me a bloody beer!
Okay.
I'm not a feminist. I can see men and I don't immediately feel threatened. I'm not a feminist. And then people ask me if I'm actually a woman. I'm not a feminist. I can wear dresses and feel pretty. I'm not a feminist. Thank you. I'm not a feminist. I don't hate children. I'm not a feminist. I would watch this video and I wouldn't be offended. I'm not a feminist. I can actually cook.
She's not a feminist, but she is a keeper. Are you ready? Oh no. My nephew dropped his pacifier. It belongs to the fishy now.
You're a Republican?
Yeah.
What do you think about ICE?
Deport every single illegal immigrant.
Do you stand for them killing people, though?
More people have died by transgenders in 2026 than ICE agents. Do you think they were just shootings? Yeah, I think they were just. He hit him with their car. Alex Preddy tried to pull a gun.
What about them taking the child, that 5-year-old child?
That was propaganda. The father actually abandoned his child. He fled on foot from his vehicle with his kid in the car still.
Man, hitting them with those facts, brother. That is a floofy boy. What does he have butt cheeks up? Quit zooming in on the butt cheeks, man.
Someone said put them together.
Oh man, I'm so amped for the 4th of July. You don't even know.
Why not? If we're gonna go down, we're gonna go down fancy. Why not? Here we go. That actually tastes good.
Tastes like freedom and diabetes. When you get the side eye from your dog.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Do you understand?
All right, get to rating, Brian.
I will give the ratings. I'll give the ratings. Oh, I'll start with me. So I already gave myself a 4.5. I'm a bit chubby, need to lose weight. You gave yourself 6.66. Have you had any plastic or cosmetic surgery?
I have not.
I think I'd give you between a 5.5 and a 6.
All right.
Yeah, so I think your rating is fairly spot on. You gave yourself a 6.6. Any cosmetic surgery or anything?
No.
Nothing?
Well, she's a liar, so she just lost 3 points.
No.
I think I'd give you between a 5 and a 6. My good friend Charizard over here. Well, obviously, look, you know what I'm going to say. You know what I'm going to say.
You just take the eye.
Oh my gosh, you call her Charizard?
Yeah, I would say like the eye thing, that's people are gonna make an assessment of facial symmetry and facial harmony because of that.
Yeah.
But I could also try to assess you like if that wasn't the case on your other characteristics, and I think I'd put you at a 5.
Yeah.
I'd say about average. You might even be maybe 4.75.
Yeah.
Maybe
Fair.
4.5.
Fair.
You gave yourself 9.99. I want to say 6.5 to 7.
Whoa, okay, wait a minute. She got a 6.5 to a 7? And she got a 5? I guess beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right? If the future was liberal, I mean gay.
This is a day in the life of a gay future as a closeted straight. I wake up in my rainbow sheets and immediately put on my G to mark my orientation. For breakfast, I make bacon and eggs, but I have to hide it from the Gayborhood watch, so I eat Querios to cover up. Heterosexuality has been outlawed. The world is now gay. At 11, I go to my mandatory daily pride meeting.
And that's why we must snuff out all heterosexuals! Yeah! Gay power!
No one can find out I'm actually straight. Back home, I watch an illegal download of an old content machine video. Their content has been banned for being too straight. I could be arrested for watching this. Later on, I spot a beautiful lesbian outside. Is she checking me out? Is it possible? A straight woman? I thought they were extinct. We go back to my apartment and engage in heteronormative activity. This pure hetero love is an act of resistance in a tyrannical world. But then, my worst fear, the gay Stapo. I hide as my lover attempts to stop the officer. It's no use. He's determined to eliminate all heteros from the world, me included. If caught, I'll go to a re-education camp and she'll be arrested for harboring straights. I decide that I will be straight or die trying. He leaves. The coast is clear. We're gonna be okay. But he must have smelled my love for Tom Brady. He arrests me for being straight on a Friday night. And
I think the love for Tom Brady would have gotten him to leave you alone.
That's my day.
In a not too distant future, if we keep getting these Democrats in office.
What kind of hairless kitten is that?
He is exactly like you in every way. Except 1/8 your size.
Breathtaking. I shall call him Minnie.
I was told to show you guys this. Everybody can take a look at this real quick.
T-Pain, come on, brother.
I was at a bar, and you know a bar will have a tip jar, right? And then sometimes they'll have 2 tip jars, and they'll make you vote between 2 different things. And normally, it's fun things, like Marvel versus DC, or does pineapple belong on pizza, yes or no? But at this bar, it said Israel or Palestine. Which is crazy, because neither of those people tip. Like, that just sounds...
Let me show you how easy it is to make country music. Look, get cowboy hat. Take it. Get cowboy boot. Very nice. Next, get guitar. Learn guitar. Next, work on your American cowboy accent like this.
He's already got a twang on his Chinese accent.
Howdy. Ma'am. Then you put it all together and it sounds like this. If I had all the money the Fort Knox could ever hold, I wouldn't buy no fancy real estate, wouldn't turn it into gold, I'd spend it on you. I'd spend it on you. I'd spend it on you.
But he makes a great ham-fried rice, too.
What are the things that I as a brown person can't do?
You can't have an opinion around a white liberal. They'll just talk for you.
So you think you're treated equally in the United States? Not by people like you. Not by people like me? You're looking at me like less than. Your argument for DEI okay, tell me how. Your argument for DEI is essentially that I can't compete with a white person.
God has blessed us with truly pathetic and embarrassing enemies. The activists who want to destroy Western civilization aren't even capable of putting on a single event over one weekend in which they don't humiliate themselves. And in that vein, the latest round of No Kings protests was somehow against all odds a considerable downgrade from the No Kings rallies that preceded it. Even with everything we've seen over the past year, this was the single most embarrassing protest the left has organized in recent memory.
You know, they can do these protests every day of the week for the next 2 years. Trump is still going to be the president.
Are you trying to get on next?
Yeah, I used to rhyme a long time ago. I stopped doing it, man.
How come?
I'm 56, man.
This is the time, bro.
I'm in the studio making money, but I used to do it, and I used to do it hard. So like,
can just every New Yorker bust out a verse?
woo!
Clandestine operation topic. Find the mole, place a slug through they fiber optics. Breaking codes, Navy SEAL train, load and cock it. Lethal like cyanide, death, you can't stop it. I'm coming, yo. Code name Mr. Rippler. Infiltrated KGB just to kill the snitch who defected with highly classified documents. Recipe for apocalypse, terminate the operative. OD 100 and I touchdown. I check the Glock in my laptop. Head to Moscow. What now? Through the satellite. Got a call from the chief who said, Rip, follow the schedule. Keep it tight. Aim transmission through my peripheral. I seen another gat spitting. Blood dripping down the sleeve of my leather parka. Mere flesh wound, retaliation hit the marker. Blocker. Now is the snitch Koshka. She caught blood in my face. Told the fella before I dug that tunnel through her melon. I caught the message in her breast. Next stop the Kremlin. I'm coming. Cold fact, I'm a trained assassin. Lethal ammunition, black talents. A full clip, my gap be packing. Straight up, still training, paid up. Operation
Ariathome. He needs to start releasing some of these live street performances on Spotify, man. It's cool.
Say mama. Say mama. 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 What about dada? Wow.
Yeah, it's just, it's easier to say, Mad Max Fatty Road. When Matt Walsh was saying the No Kings protest was embarrassing, this is what he's talking about.
I don't think we should do this anymore. I want to date you, but it's clear that you're not romantically interested in me.
No, that's not true at all.
It isn't?
Yeah, I totally want to date you. I'm just intimidated by how hot you are.
You are?
That's why we haven't hooked up yet, because I'm afraid.
That's why when I go to kiss you, you look so scared.
Exactly. I just need way more time before doing anything like that.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Keep taking me out on expensive dates, and gifts really do help.
Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Also, you can't tell anyone we're dating.
Huh, why is that?
Because you're so hot that if other girls found out about us, they'd try to break us up.
Of course. How could I be so stupid?
That's why we have to pretend we're just friends. Like, for instance, if I'm having problems with a guy, you'll talk it out with me.
Oh, so you'll be dating other guys?
Yeah, lots of them. But for practice.
Hold on, this sounds like a great idea. It'll be like we're not even dating.
Now you're getting it.
Wow, you're the best girlfriend ever.
Yeah, best friend ever.
This is just dating in 2026, am I right?
The way that they're ripping families away from each other and, this effort to enforce an immigration enforcement is an immoral thing. You wouldn't want that to happen to you, would it?
I don't.
Actually, let me ask you that question. Would you want that to happen to you?
I wouldn't. And you know what I do to avoid that?
Of course.
I don't enter other countries illegally.
Okay. So
So this gentleman right here, since he decided to yell in here, I'm assuming that he has some sort of property, maybe a dorm room, maybe an apartment he stays in. I'm willing to bet that if he came home one day and I was sitting in his apartment, kicked up with my feet on the table and watching the TV, he would call the police. The police would come over, and here's what they would do. They would check his ID and that address in order to determine whether or not he had a legal right to be there. Then they would check my ID and my address to determine if I had a legal right to be there. Now, if I didn't have a legal right to be here, you know what they'd do? They'd remove me. It is very similar with respect to immigration law. If you're in the country illegally, we can deport you by virtue of the fact that you're not here legally. Now, if we'd like to do what you apparently seem to be suggesting, which is then haul that same immigrant before a court of law, incarcerate them, try them, convict them, and then fine them for violating federal immigration law, and then deport them, we could do that, but I don't think the immigrants you claim to support would like that idea.
You won't believe what she's delivering to these children. It's cake. This little homie in black, my man. When you're a dad and your daughter's asked what you did for fun as a kid. Drill holes in a board? Connect 4? Oh, this is a life-size Light Bright. All the wives and girlfriends. No, we cannot make this for you. It is not as easy as he makes it look.
Can you tell me a female celebrity that you think is a 9?
Priyanka Chopra.
Okay, Google it.
Stunning.
A woman who's an 8?
Christina Hendricks.
Okay, so this is your face looks equivalent.
Trying to be like like Jesus.
Part of how I base my scale is on prior episodes and how you've described how the scale works. And one of the things that stood out to me is when you had Andrew on and he described how many times you get a second glance on the street. And while I know that the body is wrecked, in LA just yesterday and in New York constantly, I get second glances on the street. It even surprises me.
I think the second glances are, whoop, she hasn't gotten liposuction yet? We're in LA. When your dad steals your date.
You here to pick up my daughter?
Yes, sir.
Speak up, son.
Yes, sir, I am.
You couldn't find something nicer to wear?
This is the most expensive outfit I own.
Yeah, well, you look ridiculous.
Turkeys seem to like it.
What turkeys?
The ones in my field.
Wait, y'all are going turkey hunting?
Well, yes, sir. I got a bunch of birds on camera.
That girl ain't went with me in 10 years.
Yeah, she did say going with you was pretty boring.
What did you just...
Which is why I want you to come with us.
Wait a minute. You want me to hunt with you?
Oh, yes, sir. I'd be honored to have you out.
Huh. And I get to shoot my own bird?
You can shoot too if you like.
Well, then what are you waiting for, son? Pull the truck around and I'll go get my gun.
Wait, what about your daughter?
Oh, no, you forget her. Me and you on a date now.
It ain't gay if it's for a turkey.
So here's the issue. I have this little petite New York strip steak. It's adorable. I don't want to fire up a big smoker to cook this, right?
Some might say adequate, average sized.
To cook this, right? That's definitely too big. That is definitely too big. And that is way too big. If only there was something smaller. Oh, this is perfect.
Adorable.
Been about an hour. We're smoking away. Let's get a look at the steak, see how it's coming. Oh, yeah, look at that. Just added a fresh brick of charcoal. Let's get this thing flipped. Let's see if we got some...
I use tweezers.
Grill marks here. Oh, look at that. Perfect. We'll flip that over.
Hilarious.
Let's close that lid. We'll shut this up. Let her finish cooking. Gonna try a little baby smoker steak. Let's get this bite. Dude, look how perfect that's cooked. The smoke flavor is insane. It's such a small vessel. It's just hammered in there.
You made Trump Hitler. How is Trump like Hitler?
Yeah, I mean...
It looks different. Because, like, yeah, how do you think Trump's like Hitler?
I mean, I think it speaks for itself.
What are some examples?
It's more of like a metaphor.
Right.
I think it's more like someone paid me to hold this sign. I haven't actually looked at it yet. What do they got on their wrist? Will Smith, $20,000. Ed Sheeran, 360. 50 cents. My cat loves this.
Real, does that feel so good? Oh.
When you call your ex at the Taylor Swift concert. If you were lacking motivation today, remember, when opportunity presents itself, you take full advantage.
Damn. Oh my God, this is live.
That's the window of opportunity right there.
They don't even see. They don't even see. They gonna kill her. They gonna beat the out of her. Look. Y'all seen it live.
What's the end game here, though?
This is live. Oh my God.
Hey, he ain't snitching. I didn't even see it.
They didn't see this, bro. Oh my.
Testing recliners gone wrong.
Get your big ass out of here.
What does no kings mean exactly?
I think that there's been an unruly expansion of executive power, and it's unconstitutional. I think that Trump is truly, I mean, maybe not de jure, but de facto, absolutely, completely reducing, gutting the integrity of our Constitution. That's what no kings means, is that functionally, he's functioning as a king.
So essentially, you don't know. Easy, young grasshopper.
What kind of grasshopper ass workout is you doing, partner?
Notice there are no security devices on any of these. No security devices. But when we get to the shade.
It's almost like the darker shades steal the darker shades.
They don't lock up the sunscreen, that's all we're saying. License and registration, please. When your 3-year-old's favorite neighbor reminds you every day that you picked the right neighborhood for your son to grow up in. Oh, this is the kid that they came to his soccer game in the other video. Adorable. When you're out checking out cows and your song comes on. Changing no king signs with AI.
Hey, is this you guys right here?
It says yes, daddy.
Yep. Your sign says yes, daddy. This is you, right?
What? I love it.
Mine says no king. Mine doesn't say yes, daddy.
All 3 of them. Even her. Is this you guys?
Yeah, look what they done to the sign. Look at it.
Did you change it back?
No. Oh, hell. No, somebody did. It was that photographer that just...
That's what it was.
The Nashville Predators? It's not even Pride Month. The Nashville Gay Predators? That's what you're going for? The gay predator. Okay.
Go, Bubba, go! Go, jump.
You little homie. Yeah, go down backwards.
Oh, no.
Almost had it right at the tail light. Should have been red, white, and blue. Okay, the flames, kind of cool.
Men provide, women nurture. Men protect, women preserve. Men build, women beautify. Men give seed, women give life. Men and women aren't the same, and that's the beauty of it. Opposite by design, but perfect when each other plays their role.
Thank you, ICE. I heard like 5 people around us thanking the ICE agents. The ICE agents were smiling at everyone.
Seems like TSA is going to be out of a job here.
Thank you guys for what you do. Appreciate you guys. Happy to help. Getting thanked for their service. Come on, this is incredible.
Oh, I'm so handsome.
That was a big dog.
I am so handsome.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, you're so handsome. Oh, sweet.
Look at him smile.
Tell me why my wife just sent me this picture and asked me, can I bring some sticks home? Like, girl, I'm a grown man. What I look like bringing sticks home, walking around picking up sticks?
Make them away downtown. So apparently the NBA can promote Black Lives Matter, LGBTQIA, but you cannot proclaim your faith. Well, you can, unless your faith is Christianity. Jaden Ivey, a NBA player, was just dropped from the Chicago Bulls for criticizing the pride flag. Think about it, you can criticize the American flag all day long, you can sit down when the national anthem is happening, you can even burn it. But God forbid you criticize the rainbow flag. Here's the video that got him dropped.
The world can proclaim LGBTQ, right? They proclaim Pride Month in the NBA. They proclaim it. They show it to the world. They say, come join us for Pride Month to celebrate unrighteousness. They proclaim it.
Since then, his entire life has turned upside down. His own family, including his wife, cut him off. Oh, and sports shows? Yeah, listen to how they talk about him.
First, you hope that Jaden Ivey gets the professional help and counseling
that he would seem to need.
Professional help for speaking the truth?
And Billy Donovan even referenced, it's a very delicate balance you have to strike when talking about this from the bull's perspective.
Professional help. They even called him psychotic. Really, not people dressing up as the opposite sex. Not people advocating for children to get irreversible surgeries. No, psychotic because he's Christian. We have reached a point in America where you cannot openly follow biblical faith without risking everything. Freedom of religion, the very thing the Constitution guarantees, gets completely ignored. Meanwhile, the rainbow is pushed everywhere, and if you don't agree with a single letter, shunned.
Okay, everyone hold it on.
Bye.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Fucking Bronco.
This is why city life ain't for me. I try to come home after baseball practice and I look over here. What I want to do is I want to take that old 410 and let it eat right there, but Larry's truck's in the background. Next thing I know, I'm going to have a lawsuit. You lucky. If I'm out in the woods, who's going to tell me no?
Man, do I miss watching Charlie Kirk absolutely obliterate liberals before going to bed. Same, brother. Okay. All right, Caleb, we can be friends.
I'm dumb. He was just like, we're going to make rent cheaper. And then he's like,
I would just eat it for Ramadan. Insane save.
It seems that people all over Japan are posting regularly about how they just love every single tiny minute detail of American culture. I love everything about America. American cars are the best. My dad, who passed away last year at 54 from cancer, was a guy who loved America too. I got the same American style tattoo on my right arm as him. Rock and roll emoji. Look at how happy he is with his cowboy hat, his boots, his big old belt buckle. And then you scroll to the next photo in his post in front of all of his Hot Wheels cars. Iconic. And there's 2 MAGA hats.
Thanks for the animes, Japan.
A dark MAGA hat and a
You can have all American stuff you want.
red classic MAGA hat, a bunch of cowboy hats, belt buckles, cowboy boots. Half of America won't be caught dead wearing a MAGA hat. But Japan, all about it.
Dude, I want her cardigan.
People always ask me, does it bother you when your buddy borrows your tool and doesn't return it? I always say no, because I bought that with my hard-earned money so that other people can use it and not me. That would be silly if I got to use my own tools. It really doesn't bother me at all. Borrow my tool and don't return it.
Now, I'm no soccer nerd, but I don't think this is how you play the game. Scott Sterling!
What happens when you give the government a list of who has what? In 1928, the Weimar Republic...
Why does your shirt have a bra on it?
So, I'm just a kid, but why can't the NBA just focus on sports? I mean, all we want to do is just watch the sports. We don't want any drama or anything like that. This virtue signaling and favoring LGBTQ over Christians or even vice versa is just dividing people over something that should be like uniting us. What do you guys think about this situation?
America is the only country where even those who hate it refuse to leave. That's how you know you live in a great country.
God bless America.
Now here you go again.
Wow, got a new truck, huh? Yeah, new to me. Good gas mileage? No. Decent horsepower? No. Power steering? Oh, no. Enough room for the family? Not a chance. AC? Nope. Cruise control?
What are your thoughts on a slam truck?
Oh, no. Power windows? Nope. Airbags? No. Did it pass smog? Not yet. Will it? Maybe. Really? Probably.
Not for me.
White people age like milk. Well, at least their dads returned with the milk. Why did they buy slaves? Don't question the demand. Go question the supplier. Will there be another white boy summer? Not in the UK. They're still having Muhammad Autumn. White people have no culture. Well, your culture has no cure for malaria. Europeans are colonizers. Well, colonialism is the only reason you can show your hair, harlot. White pride is bad, but is it bad per capita? Slaves built this country, then why are their descendants destroying it?
Babysitting Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Daddy, look, ball. Daddy, look, the ball.
Yeah.
Stunner, I'll get you.
Stone Cold, which one are you in?
What? Playground.
What? Gate's over here.
What?
The gate's over here. Don't climb that.
What?
Which bathroom are you in?
What?
All right, careful. The slide's high. You're not going to stun
No,
me.
stand right there.
Which bathroom are you in? Oh.
Go play basketball. I got my ball shoes. I got my ball. Go play basketball.
Oh, that's enough internet for today. Oh. Do not rewind that video, guys. It is not worth it. What video made you laugh? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video. Show your love of God and country with a God Bless America t-shirt. 100% cotton, 100% made in my in-laws' basement here in America.
That's those conservative vibes, country roots and American pride. If you made it this far, go on, hit that subscribe. We'll be right back tomorrow with conservative vibes. Oh yeah. So God bless you. God bless home. From the back road to the heart of the globe. Till the next good talk. Till the next deep dive. You keep your faith, your fire, and your conservative vibe.